my underwear on my bed doesn't mean that I took off my clothes. I and Praise have been spending nights together, maybe on his bed, even from the first night because it was really cold getting into the house.
Okay.
So there is no difference between that. Everything that happened in the house, there was no sexual intercourse. Thank you very much.
Boom.
Okay.
Lilo, what's up?
Before we let you guys go, who's your money on to win? I mean, ask Ka3na first.
Okay. I wish everyone in the house the best, but to have a bank, I would say
Outside the house, which somehow, I think in one of your sessions you were open about it and said, you feel you're playing the game funny. And now, after you came out, I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. What about your relationship outside? You know how these things play out sometimes. Do you still have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I do.
You still have a boyfriend. How do you feel about that? I mean, all of this, because you said something that you're going to be the same way with, nothing's going to change. If you feel the same way for Eric, and they asked you about your boyfriend, and you're like, you guys be fine. Was he open to you doing anything in the house?
No, I didn't intend to. I didn't plan to either.
Did he hurt his feelings? Honestly.
Of course. Yes, 100%. I mean, Eric and I started off as friends. And I would just say, people don't know what exactly goes on in the house, like what people feel, like what you go through in the house. I mean, it's fun being in the house for like the sides of like, your feelings, emotions, affection, all of that. So Eric and I actually started off as friends, like cool. I just wish I didn't put my emotions in it because, yeah.
Please, I need to ask you, like, how did you feel when he just went straight to eating right after? Like, I was like,
that food was the problem in the house. He was always eating.
You do?
No, we slept together a couple of times, like 3 times or something, but it was all cuddling. Yeah, there was nothing intimate, and I'm not open to that at all.
Okay, but most people would think otherwise. This is all movement.
Okay, but nothing happened. There was no sexual intercourse whatsoever. Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Really interesting. Okay, what would you have done differently in the house?